Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. Here we go. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Outside for Levine. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Shot by Levine, no good. Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drives. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's really hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within. So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is athletic. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Levine. 3-on-3. Here's Noah. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's... Oh, my goodness!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Chicago with the ball. Here's Dame. Loser. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stay with the play all the way through.
Pass to Levine. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And it's the Bulls ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, it's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand. Guys, back over to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And the second free throw is good. Kings trail by 8. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Murray. DeRozan for 3. Noah grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Here's Boozer. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And here's Levine. Misses from short range. Well, I'm wondering, RJ, do you think we'll see a Zach Levine highlight dunk tonight?
Yeah, BA, most nights we normally do. Something else also, I've come to expect shooting sprees from Zach. This man can rattle off 3 and 4 and a quarter like it's nothing.
And so here's Sacramento following the three-point basketball. And the dunk by Levine.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's DeRozan. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Levine draws the double. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
Bulls leading by 8. High arcing shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Levine, good.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it flow.
Westbrook with the rebound.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Back to Murray. Misses the jumper. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Bulls up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Pass to Rose. Here's Noah. Two of the defending. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Monk for 3. He buries it from 3. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Last season, Richard, the Kings traded away De'Aaron Fox after 7 years with the organization.
And remember, they chose to trade Tyrese Halliburton in an attempt to build around Fox. And now they're both gone. Sacramento is right back at square.
Now here's Ellis. And another Sacramento 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Gibson. Chicago passing it around. And that one's good. Hogan's.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Monk. Rose with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Deng. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
On the attack, Rose. And he jams it home with authority.
But once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for liftoff. What a slam.
Up top, Monk. Pass to Ellis. Outside of Chua. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the triple. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Pass to Schroeder. Outside of Chua. Here's Monk. Shot clock at 5. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Gibson. Rose with it. Picked up by Eubanks. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Well, Brad, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. The DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for three. Chicago with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Over to the wing. Down low. Pass to Levine. Levine down the lane. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Now here's Gibson. Now Rose. Pounded by Westbrook. Inside. And stolen by Murray. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to DeRozan. And he lays it up and in.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
Pass to Gibson. Back to Rose. Screen by Gibson. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now here's Monk. Right side Levine. Back to Murray. Pass to Monk. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Monk's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Confident stroke from Monk outside drive.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Levine. Monk for three. And another Sacramento three.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guy who can thrive in either role.
The Kings trailing. Outside Murray. Ooh, ripped away. Back to Watson. Pass to Boozer. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Back to Watson. Here's Korver. Clock at 6. A nice shot by Watson. And the Bulls lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Murray. Back to Levine. Sacramento passing it around. Steps back. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Korver. Still no points. Outside Watson. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Pass to Monk. Korver grabs the board. Monk with a steal. Soft touch off the glass. Monk's got 8 points here in the quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Rose with it. Picked up by DeRozan. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Kings trail by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Ryan. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. It takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you guys.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. To the paint. Here's Dang. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dang's got 9.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Here's Eubanks. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Chicago leading. Eubanks brings the double. Pass to Korver. To the middle. Oshik. And the layup falls. Oshik's got his first points of the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now here's Schroeder. Charic outside. Ellis on the wing. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Outside Watson. Pass to Korver. There's the drive. And he makes it. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points.
Sacramento, 42.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Day. Clifford pulls it in. On offense here on the Kings. Achua with the dunk.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Achua. And it's stolen by Rose. He takes it in. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
DeRozan. The putback. The shot off that time. Bulls leading by 7. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to Monk. Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach.
Making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Achua. Now Schroeder. In transition, here they come. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they... Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine. Oh, missed on the train. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up to the Bulls. They led by as many as 11.
What a
point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Four on the clock. Driving in. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. He got it.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Oh, a low-range prowess of Levine.
Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of tough player. Trying to get spicy and tell you what, Tom. Okay. He's only living this one down for at least about a week. There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Oh, he leaves no question.
Yes. I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Sacramento substitution. Number 18.
Rose outside. Oh, no good on the layup. Kings trail by 6. Here's Murray. Now DeRozan. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take making some changes here.
Substitution required.
Bulls leading by 6.
Sacramento.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And it's the Kings with the ball. Look, fires! He just drills it from way back.
3 points.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc. And he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Rose with it. Levine rips down the board.
He's so forceful on defense. Murray, not a light matchup at all.
Murray is doubled. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Levine! Ooh, the three doesn't go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Goes up. And no hesitation on the jam. In transition.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Oh, it's off! And so Chicago takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And that's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving
2.